Welcome back to the channel Gear Reduction. Today we're standing in front of a Japanese supercar. Its name is Nissan GT-R. GT-R stands for Gran Turismo Racer, and this is the most expensive and the most powerful Nissan car ever manufactured. This is a 3.8 liter V6 engine producing whopping 545 or maybe 65 brake horsepower. There's a GT-R badge, Nissan, and this is the most expensive Nissan car, except in the Nissan GT-R concept, which is about $1.2 million. In India, it is of 3.8 crore rupees, and I think this is the best supercar for India, and it is faster than a Ferrari 458 Italia. And a lot of Indian celebrities also own this car. You can see the carbon fiber trim over there, and I knew that this car is having a lot of carbon fiber, so I bought my own carbon fiber pen. This is from Big Boy Toys, and I'll show the link of the video in the description below. Check out these wheels, beautiful. Brembo, this is the same company which makes the brakes on Koenigsegg Agera RS, which is the fastest production car in the world. And this is a ground clearance of 110 millimeters, pretty low but great for a supercar. And for better aerodynamics, as it is a supercar, it has this kind of handles. It is locked at the very moment, and check out this spoiler. Love this thing. There's a third brake light, and I just love this carbon fiber trim. It's so beautiful. And check out these exhausts. Wow. Unlike the Audi R8, these are real exhaust. In the Audi R8, they made fake exhaust tips, but still it's also a great car. And just check out this car. And recently, or maybe 2-3 months ago, Nissan unveiled their new beast, Nissan GT-R concept. I don't remember the name, but I remember the price. It's worth $1.2 million. That's quite expensive. This car is worth almost 3 crore rupees, and it has a handcrafted engine. Can you believe it? I can't, but still. And I'll give you an all-round figure of this car. GT-R badging. Headlamp Porsche. This car is so aerodynamic. Like, I love this thing. It's seriously amazing. And in this red color, it's looking astonishing. Okay, now let's check out the interior. Now we're inside this car, and it's quite dark in here. It's got black interior, and I really love these leather stitched seats. It's a 4-seater car, but the rear seats are very small. This carbon fiber center console, I just love this thing. And old school parking brakes. It has a touchscreen infotainment screen, and the engine start stop button. I really love that it's placed in the center console. Love this thing. The cup holders, and they can be covered by this flap. The armrest. It also has a storage cubby, but it's quite small. And the steering wheel. Oh, I really love these paddles. For those who don't know what are paddle shifters, these are the instrument which help the driver to change between gears when they're in the sport mode. So all the sports cars or supercars or hypercars which you see have these paddle shifters. And the glove box, let's see. It's quite small but reasonable for a supercar, I must say. These are the Bose speakers. storage cubby on the door. And oh, I almost missed that there's no covering or anything on the windows over there, which is, I think it should be done in all the cars. These vents are also very stylish and I really love them. There's the SRS airbag, and the interior is pretty decent. There are the Bose speakers and the rear seats, as you can see, and the door lighting. It has electronic seat adjustment system, and this is for the setting of the infotainment screen, menu, voice, back, everything, and hazard light button, and a lot of amazing things. Now let's jump on the driver's side. And I almost forgot the GT-R door sill. It's massive, but not that large, but it's amazing. Let's jump on the driver's side. Okay, the seats are really down below, so it's hard for me to reach, but still I love these paddles, and the air vent, mirror adjustments, and the paddles, I really love them. It's hard for me to reach, but still. The instrument cluster, just look at it. It goes all the way up to 340 kilometers per hour. That's amazing. The RPM red line goes up to 8,000, and some basic clusters. And what else can we see? Oh, there's carbon fiber inside them. I almost forgot to mention that. And mirror, rear view mirror. And what else have we got? And yeah, you open the door from here, but there's a problem with this Nissan GT-R's door. So and yeah, finally I'm able to get out of the GT-R, and let's see its boot, shall we? Okay, it's locked at the very moment, but I promise I'll show you the boot. Oh, I really love this spoiler. This is huge. These wheels, Brembo. And what else have we got over here? You open the door of the GT-R from here. There's the lever, and these exhaust tips, I love them. And the glittery plastic, I also love. Carbon fiber. Earlier the Nissan models were called the Nissan GT-R Skyline and all those things, but now this is a track focused supercar, and still it is the successor of the greatest drifters. It has the capability to drift around, which is, according to me, amazing. And this is so aerodynamic. Like, this door opens like this. The shark fin antenna. You enter the back seats by pulling up this lever and then pushing the seats forward, and by this electric seat adjustment system. With the help of this, you can get inside the back seat of the Nissan GT-R. Wow, this is a better view. This is the place to be in the GT-R. And these Bose music systems. Okay, I'm pretty comfortable over here. Well, the seats are in the frontmost position. In the rearmost position, you get only this much of leg room, but I've got pretty good leg room, as you can see. It has got beautiful interior with leather stitched seats, handcraft, as you can see. And let's see the boot of this car. Access the boot from the button over here, and there's a storage cubby over here. Let's see the boot. Of the car. Wait a second. Actually, I was unable. It's quite large, according to a supercar. I was unable to unlock the boot because there's a button over here to access, and then you can just push it over. There is some space over here. I think you're not able to see because it's very dark. Yeah, like that, where you can hook your vegetables if you're going vegetable shopping in your Nissan GT-R. Anyways, let's close the trunk. Side airbags also in this car. Normal seat belt, and there's a grab handle for the passenger over here, so when you're drifting in your car, your passenger does not get hurt. And I love these circular lights. These are like missiles in the light. I really love the look of them. Let's see the front of the car. These lights. From here, from here, I'm not sure if you can see because it's dark. You can adjust the height of the seat, and here are the controls for heated seats. I'll just show the picture of it. Beautiful. Oh, the stitching. It's all leather in here, or carbon fiber, and just a little bit of plastic, but still. And you've got some kind of carpeting, leather, and everything is leather lined. Let's open the engine bay of this Nissan GT-R, or the Drift King, or the Beast. It's from here. Let's check it out. Glorious V6 engine.
Handmade.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. He is Abhishek. He's the manager over here, and he's a really friendly guy. And glorious engine over here. Beautiful. It's a handmade engine, 3.8 liter, hand built. Imagine. Here is the manager of Nissan. His name is Mr. Abhishek.
This is Nissan GT-R, handmade engine, 3.8 liter V6, and power is 570 PS, and torque is 637 Nm.
Okay.
And 0 to 100 car will be achieved in 2.7 seconds.
That is hypercar territory. Thank you, Mr. Abhishek, for letting us know this useful information. And I think that we have covered most of the things. If you like this if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And just like that, this video is over. And subscribe to this channel so that you can get more amazing car videos. Thank you so much.